What up, world? Nicholas Coriano here, and I wanted to have a little discussion today in the beautiful sunny weather about choosing the right partners when you're starting a business. So when you're starting a business, sometimes the option of partnerships come along, right? Whether they're adding value through money or they're adding value through expertise or some other resource. And what I found is, hold on, I want to get this quick in the shot before, yes, my shameless plugging before I turn around my hat. One of the things I've learned is that partnerships are like a marriage. So that means they could potentially last forever. And communication is one of the key critical pieces to a partnership working. And one thing I learned from a successful partnership that I've studied close by, some of my mentors, if you've been following me, you've seen the Think Tank Mastermind event I threw. There's a partnership there, and I was very curious because out of a lot of the millionaire entrepreneurs that I know, a lot of them are very solo in their efforts. But then you look at the billionaires and you see a lot of these partnerships, right? You see the number two guy. You might not hear about him, but eventually, if you learn enough about the company, you'll see the number two guy. So I was curious, and one great tip that they offered was have the hard conversations up front. So anything that could go wrong, all the hypotheticals, have those hard conversations up front, because when you do reach that point in your business where you have to have that conversation, emotions are running high, and it's probably not the best time to have that conversation, right? So have those hard conversations up front. If you're looking to form a partnership with somebody or a group of people, make sure you have those hard conversations up front, as many of them as you can. All of the ideas, what happens when you run out of money? What happens when somebody has to put in money and the other person doesn't put in money? What happens when, one guy likes to work out of the office and one guy likes to work in the office? Anything possible that you think could become an issue in your partnership, bring that up first before you even get into a partnership, and consider whether you even need a partnership, because a lot of times you can have working relationships with people and it doesn't have to be a formal partnership. So ask yourself that first. So I'm going to take this client call. I hope this was helpful. Have the hard conversations.